Alright, I guess this works. Well, hopefully it works at least. Fuck. I guess apologies for the skewed camera work. It's in my pocket, so you guys have to just deal with it. We're gonna go for a walk. Let me make sure I'm not bumping anything. Okay, we're good. We'll go get some sody pop real quick. I'll also make some updates on, like, me, I suppose. I haven't done anything with streams at all. Kind of just like stopped really caring about speedrunning right now. It's fucking hot out here, god damn it. My cough won't go away. That's also the reason I'm not streaming. It's been too long since I've just played games. And that's all I want to do right now is just play games. Because those Dark Souls storage runs really took a lot out of me. If anyone remembers the stream I did, where I was on a Dark Souls Stories record run, and, well, caught by a flood and it killed my run. I would have had record by like 2 minutes if everything went like average on Dark Knight. I could have actually finished the run, but I was risking like my whole desk getting destroyed basically. My power line is what's this guy doing? Whatever. Our power line, oh, shit. My power line's like right. Fucking dog. I'm not going outside. I hate that dog. It's so fucking loud. Yeah, my power line's like right next to my desk on the floor, and we got a lot of water in, but we had to get it quick enough or it would have been really bad. So just had to kill the runoff. That was really disappointing because I just don't. That fucking dog, dude. I just really didn't want to do any more runs after that, because that could have been the run where I didn't have to worry about anything anymore. And all the runs after that were just depressingly slow. Not even PB pace, like an hour in. It's like, why even bother? I gotta make sure I'm not bumping into anything. Like, I'm not like too dejected to speedrun right now, I just don't feel like it. But that really did a number on me. So I don't know. Like Dark Souls Stories is still a pretty good speedrun. There's so much like room for recovery. But when stuff just goes slow and you don't lose, it still sucks. Or like you can have a good run that dies, who knows, like fucking 3 times pre-Seto, and it's like, oh well, everything else is pretty fast, so I can still get this good run going. A little annoying. There's nothing for me to like learn or anything, it's just, I gotta hope. Gotta draw well, gotta hope your opponent doesn't play anything good. So it's not much to do there. Not much learning anymore. And like this fucking cough just won't go away either. Because I'm at a dead end with the breathing thing. That dead end is an MRI, which I can't afford because the insurance deductible. So basically I'm kind of just gotta live with this. It's not getting any better, it's not getting any worse. So whatever. What else should I talk about? I had stuff in my head that I wanted to talk about. I'm kind of just blanking right now. Hey, games I'm playing. So I don't really remember where I got the idea to get into this genre I'm gonna talk about here. But it's just all of a sudden, I just wanted to get into shoot 'em ups. I used to play Galaga a lot, like quite often. It's my favorite arcade game. You're just a little guy and you shoot little ships. It's easy peasy. Well, actually, it's not easy. I'm trash at it, but it's very fun. And like all of a sudden, I'm just like, I hear people always talk about Donpachi as like just a video game. If no one's ever seen Donpachi, it's Angry Leader B. There's Donpachi and Donpachi on PS1, and Donpachi Daioju on PS2, which is the best shoot 'em up ever. Basically, best shoot 'em ever. Some people would be like Gradius 5. There's a Touhou, that's really good. Etc. etc. Basically, a bunch of cave shooters. So, it's basically a bullet hell game. This guy's turning white. Should put his blinker on earlier. So, bullet hell is when just you're a little ship, your hitbox is really tiny, and the whole screen's bullets. And the auto fire is just these insane, absurd weapons that like cover the screen basically. So it's almost like you're not really shooting anything, kind of just holding X or square. You're just moving around with your tiny little hitbox trying not to get hit. It's a very great arcade game. Like most shoot 'em ups are. They're really fun. I got a shit ton of them on my hard drive, PS2. It's a handful on Game Boy Advance, not that amazing. I'm getting a Game Boy Color flash cart soon, there's a bunch on there. There's some on NES, they're pretty good. There's a lot on Genesis, but I don't really feel the need to get a Genesis flash cart. There's just a handful on like Wii and stuff like that. Like Ikaruga, that's on GameCube, put on the Wii. It has a cool little aspect where you can change polarity of your ship so you can absorb bullets. And it gets really complex. As you can imagine, bullets of different colors where you have to switch your polarity to absorb them and not get hit by them. And shoot the same color of that. What's this fucking guy doing? It's like a lot of fast-paced stuff, and it's like the one genre of game that I've never really delved into. And I feel like I really want to learn it. I'm going to learn it. I've been really getting into the Darius series of shooters. It's been around since like 1990 on plenty of consoles. The only issue is with these shooters, like Darius, most of the good ones. Well, actually, all of the good ones are really expensive. I think the cheapest good shoot 'em up I've seen is a Xevious 3D GG Plus for PS1. That's like $12. And it's like, I don't know, if you're a Xevious guy, it's pretty good, but I'm not a Xevious guy, so I don't really care. And everything else is just like in the 30s to 80s. Basically to a point where like, I don't think I'll ever get Donpachi for PS1. It's just too goddamn much. And the worst part about it is the two Darius games on PS1 are both G Darius and Darius Gaiden. 35 minimum for G Darius and like fucking 55 minimum for Darius Gaiden. I know some people don't like Darius, but I think it's pretty interesting. I like the aquatic theme. It plays really well, especially G Darius. where you can capture enemies and use them as your allies. So I gotta just get one of those discs and I'll be good to go. But it's something I really, really want to learn. And I'm probably gonna stream most of my learning of the Darius series once I figure out which of the games I want to learn. Because right now I can move from my basement and plug my fat PS2 with the hard drive in. I can boot up Taito Legends 2 with both Darius Gaiden and G Darius on it. Only issue is the G Darius port's the actual arcade port, and it's not that amazing. And I don't know about Gaiden. I have to look into it a little more. Apparently, it's really amazing on Saturn, but I don't have a Saturn. So basically, until then, I can get the discs for the other stuff. Then I have Darius R for Game Boy Advance, which really isn't great, but I like it. It's kind of tough. It moves really quick compared to the other Darius games. And then when I inevitably get the flash cart for Game Boy Color, I can play Sagaya, which is Darius 2. It's in black and white. Just because the game's in black and white doesn't mean it's that bad. I'm playing Solar Striker for Game Boy. 1989. Got it for $250. It's really fun, actually. It's super basic. Probably the most basic shoot 'em up other than Galaga. And Galaga's still a little complex. But it's very fun. Basically just gonna give me a little bit more of a challenge of video gaming when I'm not speedrunning. Because I just don't feel like I need to. Well, there are runs I can improve of mine, but I don't really need to improve them. I could do some Gran Turismo 3 stuff. Ugh. I could do some Gran Turismo 2 stuff if I really want to. I could redo Gran Turismo 100%. Why would I? And I could save 20 minutes, but fuck, that run is boring, and I hate doing a run like that where I can get some bad RNG and can finish the fucking run. I hate these shoes so much. They fucking suck. They're pulling my arches and my ankles. My calves. Just sucks. There's really nothing I want to get into right now for speed gaming, because I can't think of anything. Maybe when I get the Game Boy Color flash card, I'll do some stuff. But I wouldn't even really know what. That flash card's gonna be so worth it, because I'm gonna be able to put a Magical Chase Game Boy on there. That game's $300. It's a very fun shooter. It's pretty adorable too. It's kind of like Parodius in the cute aspect. But you're a witch and you shoot little critters and whatnot. And you can level up and whatnot. There's a shop halfway through each level. At the end of each level, it's pretty cool. And it's so expensive because it's also a PC Engine game. Anyone who knows anything about PC Engine TurboGrafx 16 knows that's one of the games that's way up there. Legit 4 digits for the American version. And for Japanese, 400 or something like that. That's really fun. definitely need insoles for these shoes. I'm pretty shooting up, so I might not even do like any kind of webcam or anything like that. I was thinking about controller cam, but I don't use a arcade stick most of the time. So I'm still debating if I want to learn with an arcade stick and stick with the shitty one I have, or go with pad and just use a pad forever like everyone else. Not everyone else, but it's really all preference, so who knows. I might not feel bad if I don't use a stick. All the good sticks are like 80 to like 120. Especially the Hori ones, which I want to get. Or get a shell of one. Just like the PCB inside and like model myself. But it's been a long time since I've done any kind of arcade stuff. Like back when my uncle needed help with his. That was fucking ages ago. But for sure one of the games I want to stream eventually is Darius Burst CS on PC. My friend gave that to me with all the DLC in it. It's very fun. It's kind of simple, but there's so much content. It's really interesting. Fuck. I hate these shoes so much. I should have rode my bike. I'm like halfway there too. Just for a soda pop. This is not me being out of shape. This is like my shoes being shitty because I got these for my birthday and I thought they were alright. And like a weekend, I'm just dying over here. That was 2 months ago. I hate walking anywhere with these fucking shoes. Like garage sale wise, no real update to what Kevin and I have been doing. This weekend we didn't go to garage sales. We went to a game convention. That was superiorly disappointing. It was really shitty. $10 entry fee. Basically the same stuff as last year. And I think I bought 2 games last year. Crash Warped and Japanese Gran Turismo 2. This time I walked out with the Tempest X3 for PS1 and a Wii. There's a Wii, 2 Wiimotes, 2 nunchucks, all the cables and the bar thing. For $26. Then I had to buy the component cable, and I bought an SD card so I can throw the homebrew on it. So now it's a big old emulator machine. Which is pretty fun. I should play a little more often though, to get my use out of it. I never really owned a Wii. Kind of just went over to my friend's house and we played like Wii tennis and stuff like that. So now I get to play stuff that's actually good, like Okami, Resident Evil 4, House of the Dead, stuff like that. So that should be pretty fun. But at that convention, one of Kevin's friends, I talked to him. I knew him from playing card games and whatnot. Never really talked to him though. He does the RGB stuff, which I'm getting into, with the CRTs and whatnot. And he had for sale 2 monitors. A 13-inch Panasonic and a 19-inch PVM. The PVM was no good. And the Panasonic was actually pretty solid. It's a 53, I think. And it did RGB in this video. I didn't even know what to offer him, so I was like, 10? It's like, oh, I got someone offering 50. I'm like, oh, I don't give a shit then. I just didn't have 50. I don't think a monitor like that is worth $50. I would have paid like maybe 20 for it. But if I gotten that, I I would have been good to go. Fuck. So I'm starting to get to a point where I'm just like, I always tell myself, like, be patient. Like, Kevin was patient for a whole year, and then someone got a 19-inch medical PVM. I'm sure if I just be patient, I'll get something, but some days, like, every time I bring home CRT, it's shit. I just fucking hate it. Just can't stand it. Bought a Toshiba 14AF45. Fucking thing sucks. It's like a really good set for the condition I got it in. 4,600 hours on it. Might as well be dead. Dogs are very good. I hate my neighborhood with dogs. My fucking feet hurt really goddamn bad right now. I really regret not riding my bike. I don't know if the audio would just be the worst shit ever. So maybe this is better for you guys. Oh, there's a cat over there. What are you doing, little guy? Shit. Gotta slow down. Sometimes I really regret getting into CRTs. But some days I don't. Whenever I look at the price of any of the XRGBs, I'm kind of just glad I don't have a fucking XRGB, like a Framemeister or something. Yeah, they're good, but they're not latency free, like the open source scan converter, which it technically has latency, but it's like 2 scan lines, and it's cheaper than a Framemeister, which it doesn't make it like cheap or anything. It's still like $300, I'm pretty sure. I think it's like 189 like euros, I think. It's just not the money, obviously. That dog's gonna fucking hear me. Now we're actually in the traffic. Those big loud boys. I gotta keep slowing down. My fucking feet hurt so bad. And we're still not there yet. Dog boy, you away from me. Motherfucker. God damn, I hate dogs. I feel like they're all gonna attack me. So yeah, I think that's all the updating I need to do for you guys. I don't know, I'm a pretty goddamn boring person. As you can tell, if you ever watched my stream like one time, I'm pretty boring. I don't know, if you guys like this, I might do this more often. Like just going to get Sody popping in the chat. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you later.